Today's video from Sam4S, we're taking a look at PLU status programming for barcode products on your ER900 series register. So in this video I'm using the ER940 model. The process, the overall programming protocols will be the same for any machine in the range. So in my previous video I've shown how to set up the port and the barcode scanner to work on the 900. So we've got a barcode scanner set up. But when we scan our barcode products, we're getting a not found error message. So we now need to add them to the till's memory. There's different aspects of PLU programming. There's obviously you want to program the price, the product description. You may want to assign the PLU to a group. In this video, we're going to cover the status, PLU status programming. It is in the manual, so if you've got an ER900 series programming manual, you're looking for page 89. I'm basically following this flowchart. Where it gets confusing is the status is quite important. It controls how the PLU works. So the way you do the programming is once you're in the P mode, it's 100 subtotal. You scan the PLU, or if you're programming a normal PLU, you just press the button, and then you need to enter a 9-digit code followed by the X time key and cache. And the 9-digit code, you get that information from this chart here, the PLU status chart. So each of these values, each of these addresses, M1 all the way down to 9, you have to answer these questions about how you want the PLU to behave. Each answer will give a numeric value. So for example, yes is 0, no is 1 on that one. You add them up and that gives you the sum for each N. So I've pre-done mine. You can't follow my video exactly because obviously your PLUs, you might be using your PLUs slightly differently to me. One of the key ones is how you want the PLU to be taxed. So you may not have set tax up on your system. I will do on mine, so I'm having tax rate 1 as 20%, which is the standard VAT rate in the UK, and I'm having tax rate 2 at 5%. So for example, if you're having your PLU taxable at tax rate 1, you would select yes here, which is what I'm doing. And if you were having it set at tax rate 2 or not at all, then you would have this one at 0. So you've got to do these calculations to get your value. So you can't follow me exactly, but hopefully with a combination of this video and the manual, you'll figure out the status, the correct status for your PLU. So what I'll do is I'll go through and do the programming so you can see how it's done and then how my product behaves, and then you can interrogate the chart yourselves and decide how to do it. So because I'm doing the video and I can't always concentrate on speaking, scanning, programming and reading the manual at the same time, I've kind of written out what I'm going to do here. So PLU status, P mode, 100 subtotal, scan barcode, and then I'll basically input the digits. So that's me looking at the chart and putting in my code, and then the whole process in one go. So the only ones I've actually changed, to give you an idea, 0 is the default. So if you program the PLU to the default status that the till comes with, you would have all 9 at 0. So I've only made 2 tweaks. So I'll just run you through my 2 tweaks. M1, PLU is preset. Yes, obviously I want my barcode product to be preset with a price. PLU is override preset. No, I don't want cashiers to have the ability to override the preset price. So my value for that is going to be 2. PLU is taxable by rate 1. Yes, that value is 4. So 2 and 4 gives me 6. Everything else I'm having at the default, which may or may not be appropriate for you. You need to double check. And then my bottom one, N9, I'm allowing discounts. So that's set to 4. PLU is price change item. No, 0. PLU is preset override in manager control. No, 0. So that gives me 4. So that's how I've worked out my status. So how you actually do the programming is turn the metal key marked P around to the PGM position. And then for PLU status programming, it's 100 subtotal. You then scan the barcode. It comes up with a barcode number on the display. You then enter that status. So this is the 9-digit status for the product, which may or may not be the same for you as it is for me. So I've got 6 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 4. followed by the quantity time or X time key here. You then, if you're doing another barcode product, you could now scan that, or if you're just doing one like I am, you then press the cash button. You get a printout confirming all the statuses, so this is basically confirmation of how you've set the product up, how that product is going to behave. And if we turn the key back around to the reg mode, there's actually no point, is there, because I haven't given it a price. So really quickly, I'll give the product a price just so I can show you how that works. So price programming is 200 subtotal. This is testing my memory now because I'm doing this on the fly. You then scan the barcode. I'll do a more detailed video on price programming because the price programming is also complicated because it depends how many price levels you've got set up on the machine. So I've got 2. So you scan the barcode, put the first price in for my price level 1, and then put the second price in. This is only applicable if you've got 2 price levels on the machine. Then X time again, and then cash. So I've now given my product. I wasn't planning on doing that, so my product has no name, but it has its status set up and it has a price program. So now when I scan it, because there's no description, I just get the barcode number, but I do get that 295 appearing. So we can just repeat that, and then subtotal and cash off in the normal way. A little receipt printout just with a barcode number on it, and then the price there. So that's how to set up a status for your PLU. I'll do a separate video properly explaining how to do the price programming, and another one showing you how to assign your PLUs to different groups. But I hope that's made sense. The key thing is to kind of understand that this bit is the important bit. This is the flow chart that controls how you're going to do the program, but you've got to work out the value of each of these. So N1 to N9, and they're all defaulted to 0, and which numbers you choose depends on how you want the PLU to work and how you've got your till set up. Okay, so I hope that video has been helpful. We've got plenty more videos, some of which will be appearing on screen, helping you set up your barcode scanner with your 900 series. So you're welcome to check those out. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.